there, I'm Catherine Rizak for All Access TV, and I am joined by the Winnipeg Jets in-game DJ, Brad Goodman, DJ Finesse. Thank you so much for joining me.
No problem. Glad to be here.
So we haven't seen you live in a while, but you are playing to an empty arena. Tell us about what that's like.
It's very different to get used to. After the first 3 or 4 games, it's been a lot easier. But it's literally very hockey based. It's very different, obviously, playing with, there's maybe 50 people in the arena, I guess, with people that work for the teams, the NHL, and like some of the media. And yeah, you don't get any feedback at all, like no crowd noise. I mean, we do have the crowd noise piped in, and we can hear that in the arena. And honestly, especially the last few games, it's been really well done to the point where there's times when I look up and I feel like the crowd's going to be there. So that's been kind of cool.
That's awesome. So how does it change your approach when you go into a game?
You know what? At first, it didn't really change it that much. But recently, well, I mean, besides the fact that I play a lot more music now, I do play a lot more music because there's no fans in there. So there's no, there's no games, there's no corporate activations, there's no like different things to kind of break up the night. So it's literally just hockey and music pretty much the whole night with very little video and stuff like that. So besides playing more music, the biggest change I think would be to really concentrate on playing music that the players and stuff are gonna like, as well as matching, just like we do when there's fans there, we kind of match the moment with the energy of the music and stuff like that. It's almost more important now to make sure that the energy level of the music is very high, because there's literally nothing else to really push the team forward or push the energy in the room forward besides the music and some of the video clips and stuff that we can use.
So that's a good lead into my next question for you. This is your second season being our in-game DJ. How do you choose the music?
Well, there's myself and then Kyle, the game producer. We talk very regularly, like sometimes too regularly. But no, all in fun. And we work very close together on putting forward the music that we want to play in the games. And then I pretty much pre-edit almost all of the music. So the way we select it is the main thing it needs to have a good arena sound. So it needs to sound good in an arena, which, a lot of music does, and some music that's super popular just, it sounds great on your drive home. You know what I mean? When you're driving home from work or whatever, or it sounds good in certain places, it just doesn't sound great in an arena. So we try and have a good arena sound for every genre of music, and really focus on trying to match the intensity level of the moment in the game with the feeling of the music.
So right now we have an empty arena. So you still have a role in creating a vibe with no fans in the arena. To the fans at home and for the players on the ice, you're still creating an atmosphere, a fun game experience. How do you create the vibe without any fans in the building?
I rely on my experience, honestly, of DJing for crowds, not at hockey games. I've DJed everything from weddings to massive music festivals in Dubai. Do you know what I mean? So in the experience of playing so many different types of events, I try to bring that feeling and that energy into the hockey arena.
So where can people find you on social media?
At DJ FINS on most things, and on Instagram it's at DJ _FIN_S.
Perfect.
Yeah, the dashes didn't really help when I chose my name years ago before social media. So everything's like DJ Fins basically. So in Winnipeg, everybody knows that it's DJ Finesse, but in some places, like I lived in Vegas for 4 years DJing, and I remember people saying, "Oh, where can I hear you play? Like, I really enjoy the night. Like, you do a great job. What's your name?" And I had it on my computer, and they're like, "Oh, DJ Fins. Cool, I'll remember that." And I'm like, "Oh,
Well, you are DJ Finesse, and thank you so much for joining me today. And hopefully the fans will see you live soon. Fingers crossed.
Definitely.
But until then, we will enjoy your music at every game.
Awesome.
So thank you, Brad. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
For All Access TV, I'm Catherine Ryzak.